Hi, this is Chris, and this is my first video ever. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my garden. I built this little 8-foot by 8-foot, I guess you could call it a greenhouse without the plastic, just this, for my tomato plants. To keep the birds off of there. See, these are my determinate Rucker tomatoes, and I have my peas. My peas latch hold of this garden fence. It serves as a trellis, so the peas love it. They grow on the outside of my garden fence, and I got some onions on this side, so they get all the sun. They get the sun on the onions. Then I got my peas. They growing up over here. And then the sun's gonna come up from right around here, and it's gonna feed the onions, the peas, and the tomatoes. I got my chickens over here. They're over here. They're laying me some eggs. See? But I got one today. But they always, they're pretty steady laying hens. And I got all my pots with some fig trees and some citrus trees. And springtime, so they're starting to come back up. They got hit hard with citrus disease, but I had to spray them. This is the only thing I sprayed in my whole yard was the citrus trees, because they were citrus canker, I think, got them. But yeah, all my citrus was infected last year, so I sprayed it real early before spring, before all the new growth, and now some of them are looking good, and you can see some of them aren't looking too good still. All the old growth kind of, they didn't get acclimated, but you see the new growth looks good, so I'm just hoping that everything stays good. Got my fig trees. By the way, this is my first video ever. Cantaloupes. I got a pumpkin right here. Probably a bad idea to put the cantaloupes right next to this pumpkin, but I never grew a pumpkin before, so I'm gonna try it. I don't have a lot of space back here. I'm just doing this in my backyard, so anyway, I got some corn, some beans. These are all beans. They don't look too healthy right now. I guess they need some nitrogen. I don't know. My cucumbers right there. They got little cucumbers right there. I'll be getting some cucumbers really soon. Okra's gonna grow tall. Okra's gonna get like up to here or taller, maybe like right up to here, and that's gonna be like my fence. This fence isn't doing it. I gotta look at this ugly grass over there on my neighbor's yard, so I'm gonna try to grow some tall okra and some corn over here to shade, so I won't have to look at the yard every day. And this is my peach tree. It's springtime, but I don't see any new growth on this peach tree. I think it's gonna come soon. It's gonna come, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Some more okra. And I put my pots up in front of my garden bed to keep the chickens out, because they don't really jump over stuff. So I just lined up all my pots right in front of the garden bed. It's I got a lot of pots, otherwise this wouldn't work. But it's working out pretty good. I don't have a problem with my chickens getting in there. Here's another pumpkin. This is my giant compost pile. I'm experimenting. I'm trying to get this tree stump to compost. So instead of me having to spend 2 days, 8-hour days, digging this big tree and all its roots, I'm going to try to compost it in my compost pile. And so that's why I'm making such a huge compost pile. And this is my new garden bed right here with radishes, carrots, beets, and a bunch of like real plants that don't require a lot of spacing. So I just tossed my seeds up in there and I watered it down, and whatever comes up, and then I'll try to pick it out as I need it, and hopefully when I pick it out, it gives more room for everything else to grow. I got a couple plants here, some more cucumbers right there, little baby cucumbers. I just planted this grapevine. Hopefully it gets healthier. I just put it in the ground, and I'm gonna try to have this, put some chicken wire across from that pole to this pole, and have it climb up the chicken wire. I have no clue how to grow grapes. I've never grown before. I got some more okra's over here. 1, 2, 3. Okra, 4, 5, 6. So these should get pretty tall. Hopefully I don't have to use this box over here. And I got some kale. It's doing pretty good. These are all going to seed. This is my pak bok choy. So it's not good to harvest your seeds when it's wet. So I've learned with my okra, you wait till a nice sunny day and then you try to pick your seeds to avoid mold, stuff like that. You just wait till a nice sunny day. I'm letting all this go to seed so I can get some seeds, because I learned one thing. It's best to make your own seeds. You get a ton of them. You never need to buy them again, as long as you make your own. So, and you can spread them and broadcast them real heavily in areas like this, how I did my broccoli. And this whole area was filled up with broccoli like that. But I pulled a lot of it because I used the broccoli. It was real hot. I didn't get too many broccoli heads, but I got a lot of seeds. It looks like I'm going to have a lot more seeds. As you can see, I planted a lot of broccoli. And I just made room for some onions. Got my tomatoes in the back. See all my tomatoes. I put them here instead of acclimating them to the sun. I just put them in a real shady spot. And when I rip all these out, then they're going to be getting full sun, and they'll grow, they'll get all the sun that they need. But I'm going to wait a week before I rip those broccoli plants out. And here's some more potted plants. I don't want to make this video too long because I'm just rambling on. I want to show you my garden, my first video. Got some more fig trees over here. Anyway, I'll keep y'all in touch. I'm going to try to put together some videos with ideas and stuff that I've picked up on how to garden and stuff like that. But this is just one of those rambling videos. I just talk about my garden. So, thank you. Yo, hope you enjoy. God bless you. Bye.